Lucky Medium Mirsha here. So welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today's topic is numbers that actually repeat constantly on your phone, on your microwave, wherever it may be. Ever since we've moved here last year to Pinetown, um, I'm not going to lie to you, it's been like a constant thing where from last year, I think it was every single day I would pick up my phone, it would be 11:11. It wouldn't be where intentionally I was looking for it, it was unintentionally. And even though it was like I'll pick up my phone randomly and my phone will just like 11:11. And then we bought this house, so it was 11. Well, actually rented this house. And then obviously when I was like also looking at certain things like the aisles that we had walked through in a mall, 11. I was just thinking, okay, that's a bit weird. Now, and then one day I remember buying something and then looking at the receipt and looking at the amount on the cashier. It was like 11 something 11. I was like, this is just too weird. Why is it keep happening? So then when I researched on sites, they didn't really give me the details that I needed, but it was something to close what I needed. Then when I asked my guides and my angels, why is it happening? And the same thing that the people were saying in the sites is that prayers are manifesting before you and everything's happening in sync. But then when I started channeling them, they were saying the numbers that we keep doing are not just numbers, they're actually numbers that they use in the human earth to get our attention when things are starting to fall into place. And I noticed they stop showing those numbers when everything's fallen into place, which is so strange. And then another thing is, I'm born on the 14th of the 8th month. I constantly see at certain times of every week, I'll see 1408 on my computer or on my phone. And I was like, why am I seeing my date of birth? So when I had bought an angel book, it didn't explain much to me, to be very honest. So then when I asked them, they said, no, it means that you were born on a very sacred time. Everybody's birthday is sacred. There's no bad time. I don't believe in that shit. So everybody's born in the right time. And they're saying to me the vibrations of that time was something to do with higher vibrations, frequencies, and whenever you do anything in terms of competitions or luck, use those numbers. They said, so it's okay. Thank you for like sharing out with me because I realized. And then now recently, I've been getting it every night where I constantly will pick up the phone and I'll see 2222. Like, okay, now that I'm going through this big transition in my life, we're moving home and stuff, why is it being shown to me? I'm not dealing with it very well, or I know, everything in life, we have to go from change to change to change. I love peacock feathers, by the way. And the strangest thing is when I had found out what 2222 means, there's like when I ask my guides, now people say they own things on the sites, on in books, but when I ask my guides, they're saying is things are quite close and quite near. Sort of like when 11:11 was, no, things are starting to manifest. And then 22:22 is things are already happening. And it was like, wow, okay, you're not looking for these numbers intentionally on a clock looking and thinking, oh, okay, today it'll be like randomly through a session or through a day where it's just appearing. So what the guides do is that they try to show you in the safest possible way not to freak us out is through repetitive numbers constantly on our watch, on our laptop or our computer, our phone, a microwave, an aisle, receipts. People will be wearing probably 11 on their shirts. Um, it's just weird things. You can even be sitting and watching a horse race and 11 will pop in your face. And there'll be a track on a CD, which I've known this to be my favorite, and hence it's 11. So it's like this house was, I remember we had quite a few people that were interested to rent it. And I actually saw the spiritual signs that the house was going to be ours because I saw sayings. And the worst, when I asked him what number was this house, 11, I was like, okay, that is just ridiculous because I've been seeing 1111 all the time before that. So there has to be some weird cosmic energy, because this has only happened to me since last year, and now it makes sense. So trust those visitations, trust those signs from spirit. And numbers are not just numbers if it keeps repeating in strange, weird ways every single day. Like today, I got 1111 on my phone and I screenshotted and I make a wish, which is phenomenal. So hope you like and subscribe this video, and if it catches your attention, please do. And yeah, and then please also like my Facebook page, which is Psychic Medium Yuri, Huri, as well as I do Skype sessions now. I do WhatsApp video readings. WhatsApp video readings for double clients are 800 an hour, and job book fees have increased for job book clients. Hence, the energy that I use and stuff is quite in depth. But I love what I do. So, guys, numbers, if it keeps repeating, then you know you've got to connect with your inner guides to ask what is going on. I don't really believe in books and sites. Every guide will mean different for you because your journey is different from anybody else's. Because every soul is unique and different in their own way. So that's what I know and feel. Ciao, guys. Bye.